Hi everyone, and happy Easter Sunday. I hope your day is going to be a blessing to you. It is Sunday morning. I did not get to do a save video yesterday, so we're kind of behind a day, but I did do I want to call it a self-care video yesterday where I did my planner layouts, and I had such a fun time. When I do planner layouts, I feel like I am channeling that child in me that used to love to just color and use color forms and things like that. And it's just a fun way to release. All right. Easter. What a blessing, right? I have talked about this. I am now wearing this as a regular necklace every day. It does not come off of me. It was gifted to me by my sister, and it's called the shift because the cross represents Jesus dying on the cross, but this represents the tomb where Jesus was and the rock and him rising from the dead. So what a perfect visual for today. And honestly, the shift now is my second phrase or word for 2025. I needed a shift, and the shift is what I received. I did. Okay, drop me a bunny or two down below, right? How fun would that be? Just a bunny or two. Let's get into this. Easter Sunday, 4/20/25. What are you doing today? We're actually going to my son and daughter-in-law's house. Vinny and Shannon can't come because Vinny has had a fever for 2 days in a row. So we have one $50 bill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope I grabbed the right money. 6 is 120. I might be short $10, but I will borrow it from the back. 1, 2. I'm trying to do the math in my head, and I'm wondering if I didn't bring $10 that I wanted. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that would be 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to go see the King of Kings with my grandchildren, and I'm actually looking forward to that. All right, let's talk about tonight's live. I think I'm going to be on time. If I'm not on time, I might just be a few minutes late. Make sure that notification bell is there. I think tonight's just going to be a very relaxful save, ring that bell, community hangout. I don't have anything really on my agenda, but you never know what comes out, right? Always inspiring when we do these lives. Time to do math. 50, 120, 20, 25, 8, and 14. I think I brought the right amount of money. 237. John and I had a date night yesterday. It was Shannon's birthday, and they made homemade pizzas. So we all ate together. And then I wanted to, let them have some time to themselves. So John and I went out on a date night, and it was fun. We didn't get home till midnight. We did. We had such a good old time. And so wait, can I make you laugh? At like 11:30 while we were out, he's like, I'm hungry. I'm like, oh, come on. He's like, I'm hungry. And I'm like, what's here to eat, right? We're in the middle of nowhere. And he's like, McDonald's. He goes, you want McDonald's? I go, no, I don't want McDonald's. And then he's like, oh, there's a Burger King here too. So he was gonna drive through McDonald's for Vinny to see if they had the adult Minecraft stuff, but they didn't. So he looped around and he went into Burger King. So I ordered a sandwich. He ordered a sandwich, even though I didn't want it. I just wanted a couple of fries. He wound up eating both meals. It was so, I'm like, oh my gosh, I wonder what he dreamt about last night. I wonder. So yesterday was stickers, Donna. Yesterday was a spend day, and I did not save any money. And today is going to be a save day, and we have $237 that we are saving. Can you believe Easter's here? Oh my goodness. All right. Next up, I would like to talk to you about save the date. Before we get into this, I was thinking of switching things up for May. And let me know what you think. I do save the date as a high budget, right? I was wondering, what if I did one save the date, but when I got to 10, I made it $1. And maybe I made that $2, right? And then I made that one $3, $4, and I came in that way and I did save the date. I'm thinking this way. And if you want to do that with me and get into the habit of saving the date, wouldn't that be a fun thing to do together? If you're interested, let me know. And this is already up on the .com, and the stickers are there to match. They are Cinco de Mayo. Do you love them? Love them. Okay. I owe Save the Date 2 days worth of monies. I owe 19 and 20. Ooh, put that in the wrong spot. Sheesh. All right, that was me. 19 and 20. I still don't have the technology of how to look at the watch and figure out who's messaging. All right, 19 and 20. Come on, let's get into this. So 19 and 20 is $39. And we're going to take $1 and grab, is that right? Yeah, $40. Huh. I sometimes doubt myself. No doubting Thomases. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 200, and 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're up to $210 so far. All right. We're going to hop. We're switching, right? We're switching up things. And how am I doing that? We're going to talk right now that the financial goals hop yesterday was budgeting with Kim, and Save Money Saves You is today. And then tomorrow is the Canadian finance journey. Gotta love that. And then our hop, we had the Crafty Saver. Mandy's budgeting journey went today. Yay! Okay, getting that lineup going. Getting that lineup now. I scratched $10 on Friday. I owe this 10, and we get to scratch the last one, and that's 4. So you know what? I think this has a decent amount of money in it, and this gets a budget tomorrow. So I think what we're going to do is take 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We're going to take 4 because, like I said, there's still a decent amount in here. $4, and we're going to say we're at 2, 4, 45, 55, 57, 58, 59, 60. Oh, I put 5, didn't I? Maybe I did. That's okay. The dollar goes back there. 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Oh my goodness. There's that Doubting Thomas thing again. What is that? $60 save. 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. We have $60 saved. Gonna ring that bell because that bell makes us all smile. Come on, you know. And that ding, 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 when the bell rings in the savings and budget community, that means a savings challenge is fully funded. Let's do that. We have Sleeping Beauty, and she's got us up to $95. All right. Ooh. $95. 2, 4, 6, 8, 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo, baby. You guys are doing so great. I know so many of you have hit the 100 mark. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Another one gets to go into the big blue folder. And with that being said, let's grab our scratch off binder. And which one is next? We have Care Bear and we have Orange Bird. Orange Bird, well, you know what? We'll start with Care Bear. Yep, we're going to start with Care Bear. Tender Heart. This is a $50 save. And then after I scratch this, we $8. Okay, so tomorrow I bring 8. And I'm gonna write that on my cheat sheet for tomorrow. I kind of did my budget. It's not fully committed to yet. My budget changes on a regular basis. But tomorrow I have to bring 8 for the scratch off. Let's look at today's affirmation. That's not affirmations, Donna. This is my affirmations. Remember, affirmations are free over on the .com. If you want this sheet, go over to Donna, poweredbycreativity.com. And this says, April's energy fuels my passion and ignites my soul's desires. April's energy fuels my passion and ignites my soul's desires. Can that be true? Just with the word passion alone. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. Yesterday's video, I was telling you how I did my planner layouts. And in my video, I said that this free printable was over on my .com. I did not get it up there last night because Johnny and I went out for a date. This is now over on the .com. What is this? This is brain dump. What is a brain dump? What do you do? How can you process it? This is a great script, right? Script. Love that word. Word is coming into play a lot more with me. We need scripts, right? Scripts are to ask ourselves questions. And this is great. And this is, let me know. Are you into brain dumping and getting your thoughts out onto paper? And I know a lot of you had said that you guys are becoming pen to paper people. And you know what I'm going to do? I want to put this in my back section. Where my notes are. And this is going to become, I'm getting my punch, and this is going to become a staple in my life. It really is. And there we have it. Ta-da! All right. Finished. As I rock the house. Did you see that? I rocked it. Woo, baby. It's Sunday. It's faith. We were supposed to finish 2 challenges yesterday, but you know what? We're going to finish them right now. And yesterday was Holy Saturday. Today is Easter. And let's save $40. What an amazing journey this has been. Amazing, right? What did we save? With saving the denomination that matches the date of Lent, right? The day of Lent. And adding $5 for Sundays. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 57, 59, 61, 63, 65, 67, 69, 71, 73, 75, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 842, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $850. Okay. Wow. Every year I do this. Every year I'm wowed. I'm truly wowed, right? $850 because we did this challenge. I want a very big paper clip for this, if I have it. I do. Okay. $850. Holy moly. Let me tell you something. The struggle was real, right? But you know what? The comeback is going to be amazing. That's it. Focus, get your head in the game. You know, did you guys watch High School Musical with your kids? Right? That's what just came to my mind when I said get your head in the game. Get your head in the game, right? Truly get your head in the game. I owe this $3 because this should have got completed yesterday. 1, 2, 3. So if I'm correct, there should be $120 in this save. 105, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Did I not count that right? 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Huh, we were only supposed to have 120. How did I get so much more in here? Does anybody know? Because 40 times 3 is 120, right? 40 times 3 equals 120. 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. You know what? We're going to just go with it. We're just going to go with it. This is $135. Wow. All right. 1/3. That's 2 days of filming where my caps have wound up on the floor. How does that happen? Ringing that bell. And let's take those 2 challenges and let's get the ding, ding, ding. Yep. Let's bring back the ding, ding, ding. Wow. You know what? It's a good day. It's a good day. And I'm going to write Lent and Lent. We up to 96 and 97. We're going to grab $2 from the back. I thought there was a lot of money in here. I might have to bring more than 10 when I budget tomorrow. You see how the budget is not written in stone? Oh, that is so funny. Here you think you have extra, and all of a sudden in one video, it could deplete, right? I want this one to stay out. All right. Before we go on, I would like to share what is going to take the place of that challenge. Now, I thought that faith was going to come into scratch-offs. Maybe when these two are complete, I will then bring this one in, right? But I said, this is so amazing how this village comes together. This is an amazing shout out to all of you, right? An amazing shout out. Because the interaction between you all and me is, it's family. It's a village, right? And you guys are my village, and I am your village. I said that I was going to miss the 1 through 40, right? Even though I do save the date. So I was going to miss it. And that maybe I would do, I've never done 1 through 50. And I was going to do that, right? And then someone says, Donna, what about a Pentecost challenge? 50 days till Pentecost from Easter. And I was just like, oh, yes. So a few of you guys said that in a video. So we now have a Pentecost challenge to go in our faith section. Oh my gosh. In love. Okay, let's read that. Oh, my lighting really is not the best anymore. I'm going to edit this. This is the envelope, and it says, at Pentecost, 3 main events occurred. A wind-like violent storm blew, filling the room where the apostles were gathered. Then tongues of fire appeared and rested on each of them, signifying the Holy Spirit. Finally, the apostles were filled with the Holy Spirit and began speaking in other languages, enabling them to communicate with people of different nations. The Pentecost challenge looks like this, and I ran them as 1 through 50. If you were to do this challenge and you don't want to do the exact amounts, you could save, you don't have to follow the numbers. You could do a specific denomination per flame, or you could, add them together, kind of like I'm doing with the monthly, save the date. But this is definitely open for interpretation, and it's just a countdown to Pentecost. I am in love with this. So let me grab my hole punch. And we have to add this because we start this today. Oh my gosh. I don't know what this would bring. And I don't think I want you guys to give me the answer. But that's going to be truly amazing if I can get that. If I can definitely do this. I mean, if my budget can stay the same, something will get love and something won't get love when we get into the final heavier numbers, right? But we're working it. All right. I'm just cutting this out with you, and because you know what? We're going to start this one together. It's always a good day when a Lent or a faith challenge comes into play. I think so. And I have to tell you, thank you to everyone that loved the new challenges that went up in the shop this week. You guys are amazing. Okay. Ta-da! Let's get it. We get to put another envelope into this. I am going to grab, you know what's funny is that my red markers are not the best. They really aren't, but that's okay. We're going to make it look like flames. And we're going to give it its first dollar. Can I tell you? Can I tell you? When I designed this, I said to myself, I could see this as a tattoo on me. Could you imagine? Like right here. Right here would be a beautiful spot for that. Loved it. Love it. Maybe I do. Maybe I have to then create a challenge to get that. I don't even know. That just came out of me. But I love it. Absolutely love it. Ooh. Deep. Very deep. Feels amazing. Since we are into our daily mode, let's continue with Save the Date. And I am super excited about this one. I didn't do the math 100%. Ooh, Donna, don't touch March. I didn't do the math with leaving the monies in the envelope. But I have to tell you, just getting a quick peek at what this could bring if I left all the monies in here would truly be amazing. 2, 4, 6, 8. We got $8 going in here. 2, 3, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. We got $80 saved so far. Goals. Set those goals. Set them, look at them, make them become real. Ha! Yes! I'm going to work my hardest. I swayed thinking, oh, I'll let the first quarter go, and then maybe I'll do the second quarter. Maybe I'll leave it there for the half. But you know what? The more I think about it, I'm like, and I keep talking to myself. You know, one flew over the cuckoo's nest right here. Donna, leave it there. Donna, you've got this. Donna, let it go. I'm not kidding. My ego has been barking at me, and I love her for that. Love her. Absolutely love her. Can we talk for a second? Yesterday, I went over the roof, and I went over my year-long save to sink, right? I went over these two binders. And I have to tell you, I did a 2-month projection of money in and money out. Money in, money out. Why? Because we had to pay taxes, IRS taxes. Then we're going to have the roof this week is getting done, right? Does not scare me any longer. Like, you know how last year I was just working on that roof. I was working for that financial freedom of not worrying about where that money was coming from. And I'm good, right? And then paying it off, paying that payment. And then all of a sudden, come May, I have real estate taxes, right? I got to have money for that. And then I'm like, life is good, right? It is what it is. That HELOC for me that I thought was scary, oh boy, it's not. It's like a gift. It really is. And I'm so happy with what I'm doing and how I am mathing it. So yesterday morning was a great morning going over all numbers. even inflating those numbers for the just in case. And with all the monies coming in and out, I'm still on point for December. But who knows, right? Could it go until January? Could it go till February? Sure, it could. And I'm okay with it. And it's amazing how the shift, the mindset, the motivation that my ego sat me down and spoke to me about. Like, truly amazing. But this was a yesterday wow. It really was. Love it. I worked hard yesterday. I did. Mathing is not easy. And it could be scary, but it could be rewarding at the same time. All right, we did the $1 a day. We're good with that. I'm trying to see what are we into. 5K. Now, I'm not going to go back and do yesterday on some of them. It's okay. I did not save as much yesterday. That's all right. But today, we're going to give this $5. And I don't like this pen. I have to get rid of this pen. So let's give this 5. Grimhilde, 20, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. We have $85. Yeah. We got some work to do ahead of us, right? We definitely have work to do. We got to get on this. We just got to give it some attention. Then, are we giving the cruise some money? Yeah, let's give the cruise $5. Let's stick with that. Let's do it. All right, we're down to 2 of these done. It'd be nice to be able to do 15. I might have to fit that in here somewhere. This is for the cruise, the village cruise. Our maiden voyage together as a village. We are going on a Disney cruise in November. It's not too late to join us. The information is always linked in my description box down below. There is a realtor. Oh boy, like I'm buying the cruise ship. There is a travel agent linked. You do everything through the travel agency. It is amazing. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. We have $40 saved. How can that be? If each one is 15, we should have 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. How did that happen? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10 and 15. 15. Did I miss something? What is going on? All right, let's do it. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we have 5 and 5. So you know what? We're going to do this one and that. Okay. I don't know where that extra money came from. Extra's okay. Extra is definitely okay. Okay, cruise, baby, cruise. Cruise, we got this. Do you know what today is? Oh, yay! Come on, let's get into that. We don't need this. We need to do this one. Today is the Christmas Club. Such a rewarding challenge. Today is 420. We are adding 50. We will have $1,950 saved. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2, 4, 6, 8, 19, 5. $1,950. Next week, we will be at the $2,000 mark. Wow. It is April. April. That is super cool to see. It really is. Where am I at? You know what? Let's come in here because we're going to give Flounder. Flounder needs to get some attention. And let's see where we're at. We're going to owe this $29. Hi, Flounder. Has anybody seen the advertisement for Disney Solitaire on your phone? I think it was called Solitaire. And it has all the characters come out and interact some within the advertisement. And he was there. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And that's in my daily. Flounder. Tonight's the big night. Tonight's the big night. Oh, if you know what I'm talking about. We're lucky tonight. It's amazing what we do together. It really is. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 320. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 336. Almost there. We got 4 days, hopefully, of working this. I'm hoping that I can stay on point. And then next week, we start Dumbo as a village on the Sunday Night Lives. Okay, now, let's come over here because Miss Judy went live last night. Save with Judy. Do you all know who Judy is? If not, you are missing out. She went live last night and she saves $5 on her lives. And I would like to save along with her, right? A lot of you call that saving with friends. And $5 is going to go, and I think a lot of people are trying to leave that money for the entire year also. $50, $75, $80. $80. Okay. Next up. I don't know what I'm missing. Oh, you know what? I see what's going on here. $25. I didn't realize I was doing that. I didn't pull that folder. I'm even surprising myself. We're going to give the Nomies some love. So every month you get to save $100 with your friends, the Nomies. I did get to complete March, and now we're up to April. So I would like to make the first 5 chocolate bunnies. Yeah, I want to create chocolate bunnies. How cute are these? And then maybe pink bunnies next. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I am playing catch up. 5. How stinking cute are these bunnies? All right. April, Saving with My Nomies is getting its first $25. And do you see this? Don't you just want to bite its ear off? I did buy chocolate for a fundraiser, and it was delivered today. So I do have some chocolate in the house, and I'm going to give some to the kids for Easter. And then Johnny got, I think I got him chocolate-covered cherries. He likes those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why do I have 7? All right, I'm going to put 2 back here. Right? I'm going to put 2 back here. And I am coming over to, last but not least, right? I want to did I finish it? I did. Did I finish it? Hold on a second. I was going to do that Mama Bear challenge. Huh. Wow. Not the 25. I was going to do that one right there. I didn't realize I finished that. Okay. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, we're going to do this. We're going to start poo. And we're going to take $1 back. And we're going to color in these beautiful flowers with Kanga and Rue. All right, let's do this. One, and I'm going to make each one of my petals $1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's what I'm choosing to do. Each petal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, I surprised myself. We got to save for Christmas. We got to save for so many great challenges. We're starting a Pentecost challenge. We finished our Lent challenges. What an amazing day. I hope that you have an amazing Easter. And I want to say I love you. And I will be back here this evening together. And I look forward to it. And I look forward to ringing that bell with you all. See you tonight. Bye.